Chester, first, thanks for taking a few minutes to sit with us today as we record Marco Pinna's first U.S. album. Really excited to have you playing today.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here.
You know, as we were trying to put this project together, your name was one of the first that Marco mentioned, that he really was excited to have play on the project, and when you said yes, that was a great day for us.
Well, man, I was knocked out actually, because it only came, but maybe 3 days ago we talked, and it was a real, a surprise and a pleasure.
What first attracted you to working with Marco on this project?
Well, when they first told me about it, I knew the name, but I wasn't so familiar with his music. So when he told me about it, he sent me the clip from Amigus, and so I went and looked on YouTube. But then I started looking at many different clips, and man, really beautiful playing. My favorite music normally is music from around the world, especially when it's a combination of players from different backgrounds. Something special always happens, So for me, his style, his music, it feels a little bit like flamenco, but there's also a lot of jazz. It's really fun stuff.
You've had such a really illustrious but varied background with the projects that you've taken on. Were there any particular projects that this one reminded you of, or that you were able to draw from in preparing for this?
Well, yeah, absolutely. Interesting, one of the things I noticed, like with Amiga, I was writing out a chart last night to make sure I had all the sections correct. And the first thing that struck me is the structure reminds me a lot of Joe Zawinul's writing. Joe never puts things in neat little boxes of 4. Sections are always 4, 5 bars or 3 bars or something like that. And there's something very special about that, because you have to pay attention, you have to listen, And so I had to smile when I noticed this. And his melodies, they're not American, which I like. Really, really nice world kind of thing. And with the second thing we did, I don't even know the title, this other one, I of course draw it immediately from Weather Report, and a little bit of Genesis in there also. There were some places where, in fact, I even mentioned to him, like, this one section really reminds me of Genesis, which was very nice.
Well, Chester, thank you very much for joining us today and for working on this project with us. Chester Thompson, working with Marco Pinna on his new album. Thank you.
My pleasure.